Deep in the Scottish Highlands lies Loch Ness, a lake as famous for its beauty as for its mystery. Its dark, deep waters have long been the subject of fascination and speculation. For generations, people have whispered tales of a monster lurking in its depths. These stories have been passed down through the ages, captivating the minds of both locals and visitors alike. This monster, affectionately nicknamed Nessie, is often described as having a long neck and humps breaking the surface of the water. Sightings have varied, but the legend remains consistent. Some say the first sighting was as far back as the 6th century. Ancient manuscripts and texts have hinted at a creature inhabiting the lake, but it was in the 1930s that Nessie fever truly gripped the world. The surge of reported sightings during this time sparked a media frenzy. Newspapers and radio broadcasts were filled with accounts of the mysterious creature, drawing even more attention to the legend. People flocked to Loch Ness, hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive creature. Tourists and locals alike gathered by the lake, binoculars in hand, scanning the waters for any sign of Nessie. The enduring mystery of Nessie has captured our imaginations. The serene yet eerie atmosphere of Loch Ness only adds to the allure. Is it a real creature hidden from our understanding? Or perhaps a figment of our collective imagination fueled by centuries of storytelling and myth? The mystery endures, passed down through generations, each adding their own layer to the legend of Loch Ness. One of the most popular theories about the Loch Ness monster, affectionately known as Nessie, is that Nessie is a plesiosaur, a type of marine reptile that lived millions of years ago. Plesiosaurs were fascinating creatures with long necks and paddle-like limbs, perfectly adapted for life in the water. They roamed the oceans during the time of the dinosaurs, sharing the planet with some of the most iconic prehistoric animals. Could a colony of plesiosaurs have survived the mass extinction event, finding refuge in the depths of Loch Ness? It's a captivating idea that has intrigued many. Loch Ness is deep and murky, offering plenty of hiding places for a large creature to remain undetected. And it connects to the sea, providing a possible route for a plesiosaur to reach the loch from the ocean. Could Nessie be a relic of a prehistoric past? A living fossil that has somehow evaded detection for centuries? However, this theory has some significant problems. Plesiosaurs were air-breathing reptiles. They would need to surface regularly to breathe, making them much easier to spot than Nessie has been. Additionally, Loch Ness is very cold, and plesiosaurs were likely adapted to warmer, more temperate waters. Scientists have searched for evidence of Nessie using sonar, underwater photography, and even DNA analysis. These methods are at the forefront of modern scientific investigation, aiming to uncover the truth behind the legend. Some sonar readings have detected large, unidentified objects moving in the loch. These mysterious shapes have fueled speculation and kept the legend alive. But these readings are open to interpretation and could be caused by other factors like schools of fish or underwater currents. The loch's unique environment often complicates the data. DNA analysis of water samples from Loch Ness has not revealed any evidence of plesiosaur DNA. This advanced technique has provided a clearer picture of the loch's biodiversity. While this doesn't rule out Nessie's existence, it makes the plesiosaur theory less likely. The absence of such DNA suggests that if Nessie exists, it might be something entirely different. Scientists continue to study the loch, hoping to unlock its secrets. Their ongoing efforts reflect a commitment to solving one of the world's most enduring mysteries. The lack of conclusive evidence has led many to believe that Nessie is a myth. Skeptics argue that without solid proof, the legend remains just that, a legend. Some argue that sightings can be attributed to misidentified animals, like giant eels or seals. These creatures, common in the loch, could easily be mistaken for something more mysterious. Others suggest that wave phenomena or even hoaxes could be responsible for some of the more sensational reports. The human imagination and desire for wonder often play a significant role in perpetuating such myths. Despite the lack of hard evidence, the legend of Nessie persists. People continue to report sightings, keeping the mystery alive. Whether Nessie is a real creature or a product of our imaginations, the search for the truth is as captivating as the legend itself. Perhaps one day the mystery of Loch Ness will be solved. Until then, the legend of Nessie will continue to inspire wonder and intrigue in all who hear it.